is setting. Is that setting?
10, 9, 8,
on our axis.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And there we go. The timer should be running. Yes, it is quite smoothly so far. As all the ESF are leaving their warp gate, there is. You have finally some sound on Windows from PlanetSide. A galaxy from PTSD heading straight, it seems, to the vehicle terminal here of Genudyne. As for the VS, they have a couple of sites very early on. We have a drop here from an iOs member, PSB 1025 here, dropping directly next to the spawn room. Will be spawn camping the vehicle terminal, but without a Sandy exiting that terminal here. A lot of hair for the TR here, as one must see is burning, actually got taken down. So ready for now. That's a fight in the air to who will control the air, will in the end control the base. All those nanites have been quite safe for quite a long time already, so every players are at 750 nanites each. As on the point, nobody yet to cap the point. Seems that TR are in a quite favorable position here. They have a Sunderer. We do have a couple of VS onto the point, or next to the point though. One VS is down. Was maybe was it an infield? Probably. Running with the emissary right there. But you have to take down those Thunder right onto the point. We have finally the armor column that will arrive from the VS, which might meet the armor column from the TR. Yes, there is the Prowlers are sitting right there. 3 Prowlers from the TR equipped. Timid Prowlers, we have a 4th one here. No one really onto the flank. As on the air, still a small battle, quite a few more sight, I would say, more sight compared to the number of Mossies. As I got poked on TeamSpeak, so let's have a look. Yeah, so that was just some info from one of the referee saying that we had started the match. I don't have the timer. There we go. So now we have the timer, 2 minutes and 42 seconds remaining till the TR, or till one of the team are capping the base. So right now that's the TR still in control, well alive with their sender right onto the point. There is another one coming in. I believe that all the senders got taken out by the VS. One sneaky migrator. You don't see the ass of that Prowler. One Prowler. You got the AP right onto it. Wow, one Prowler is down so far. Maybe a second one. A sneak shot. So that's 2 migrators. One Prowler is very aggressive here. One migrator is burning. If he could stay alive, that would be great. The second Prowler is coming to help here. One Maggie, he's down. 3 Prowlers still alive. One iOS Maggie is in very dire situation. 1v3. One is burning. Would be great. One Prowler is down. 2v1 here. You have the help from your Sunderer. 1 minute and 31 seconds here remaining into the base. iOS still looking to move inside the base with some Sunderers and with some infantry. There we go, the infantry here. Carlito, one of the member of my team. He's actually dead, unfortunately. So he was alive and crouching. Very difficult to attack that position here. You would want to have some hair above you. Couple of sides coming in. You have a Galaxy for the TR protecting all around. And the most efficient weapon on the here is one Bulldog with the other one being a Pelter. Is that Pelter of the Hyenas? Not quite sure. The Gal is down though, so a good operation from the VS. Here the VS contesting the points. Few members are still alive. No, they will be killed unfortunately. Too much TR right onto the point. Still missing some strong move from the VS to really take that base. 29 seconds. We don't really see a big Gal coming in. We only have Libs, Scythe, and whatever. No beacons onto the points for the VS, so very difficult to really contest that base. So the base should go for PTSD here. Or maybe we have a Gal from the VS. Will it be enough? 3 seconds before we cap. Can we keep the contest alive? No, too much TR right onto the point. PTSD will cap the first base. Shooter Skyway goes TR. A bit, yeah, a bit sad for the VS. Not much progress right there onto the point. Not much of a big contest. The Gal drop unfortunately wasn't really enough. And now, even though we still have the control, that's really difficult to kill all those TR. We don't really have that much spam here on the air side. Maybe, yeah, that might be the tank buster here. So yeah, very difficult to get some kills here. Not like we have a PPA or whatever. And unfortunately, the control still belongs to the TRs. TR are looking to make their move onto Scarfield Reliquaries. There was one people alive. Carlito, there he is. My boy. My man. Right there. Playing here for the VS. As we have the, yeah, there he is. There was one Sunderer sneaking in, and I thought it was destroyed. Wasn't really the case. That was a sneaky Sunderer right onto the base where you can actually deploy. Even on live, you can use those tactics, and they are quite efficient. Bit of flag here, but right now we are looking to consolidate the position on the TR side, not getting too eager to attack Scarfield Reliquaries, because if you attack too soon, you might get trapped, and the VS will just counter-attack onto Shrouded Skyway. So quite it is a passive choice, but it is one of the safest choices that TR could actually make in order to keep Shrouded Skyway. We finally have one PPA, which will be a nightmare for the TR in order to stay alive onto the point. Pretty much everyone is dead. One medic is going to res everyone here onto the point. The res got denied. One got accepted. Finally, all the TR will be cleaned up. Do we still have the Sunderer? No, the Sunderer got destroyed. So that might be a good opportunity for the VS in order to capture back a bit that base. We have a good Sunderer here from Bommy. Bommy babysitting that Sunderer real good. As we don't really see that much hair right now. Let's have a look on the warp gate. Yeah, a lot of moss is coming in for the TR. There is not much an answer here from the VS. 3 sides against 5 mossies at least. So that might be difficult, even though we've seen how the VS have the upper hand right now onto the air, and the focus fire is really great. 3 sites on 1 mossy, 1 mossy is down, 0 sites have died so far in the engagement. There is one. That's a 1-for-1 team fight here on the air. As we have yet to have a contest from the VS here onto the points. A couple of people being alive, some infantry gameplay, but right now it seems that we have too much bodies onto the point for for the TR. Carlito, my man, got a kill, I believe. He got that kill on the TR Light Assault. We finally have VS presence here onto the base. Finally, Michael, one of the team captain of iOS here, I believe, is running for that little bridges. So 2 bridges right now from the TR in order to access that point. But what is going on? Is there any kind of bank cap? Because it seems that VS can't quite cap the base on through the Skyway. There is a lot of TR on Scarfield Rakeries, and now there is some quite dire situation. We do have the control of the portal through the Skyway, but the TR are delaying that control by being onto the point on Scarfield Rakeries. So good thing here by the TR, allowing some pressure. You always see those kind of small pushes in order to just secure the previous base, secure through the Skyway here by attacking Scarfield Rakeries, even though you are going to get wiped, strictly wipe. But that's a small pushes, forcing some forces to go back on the previous base, waste some nanites, waste some time, and it will win you some times here, because right now we have the TR being really strong on defense. We do have some beacons coming here and there, but will it be enough? We do have 1 PPA harasser here, we do have 1 sites PPA as well. So definitely the control of the air goes for the VS here, which is a good point for them capturing that base, because they will be able to mow down all those TRs. There we go, big push from the VS. They finally got the cap of the points. Now they just have to hold it for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Good infantry play here, good push. Right, watch out, because from low ground we do have some a small push from 4 peoples, but look at that here, 2 fights PPA plus some couple of infantry. That will be a nightmare in order to repush. PTSD is down, unfortunately. Infantry push is dead. You might need to get some more air, and now since you have the control of the air, you don't have the control of the ground anymore, because your tank will be destroyed here. That's some Hornet shots on that Prowler. The Prowler is as good as dead. Watch out for the harasser, running some Ranger here. It can be an annoyance for the ESF, not really a threat, big threat, because there is too much ESF. One site is actually burning, would be taken down by the Ranger. But look at that spawn kill, the PPA on the harasser, the anti-vehicle harasser here running the Albert. And now we have that good of a setup with some spawn kill vehicle here for the VS, so very difficult to bring some more cheese on the base of through the Skyway. Speaking of cheese, we are maybe a small mistake by the VS. They kept that vehicle terminal alive, allowing that Sunder to be pulled. And I believe that Sunder is looking for a place to deploy. You might be able to deploy right there, but looking to escape a bit. Oh, there we go. And we'll be deploying. It's not sneaky Sunder, because he's yeah, he has already been spotted. Double anti-air, double Ranger here. You want to frighten a bit the ESF with some flak here, but what can that Sunderer do? He doesn't have any anti-vehicle setup. Yeah, infantry just got sniped, I believe, by Carlito. And yeah, the Sandy is as good as dead. We'll be allowing some redeploy from the TR. The TR might, from that Sandy, get to that Sunderer here, and we'll be able to destroy, even though it will take some time, because that's the shield Sunderer. I'm quite amazed that Sunderer is not dead yet. Yes, there is one halberd into the ass, and will be the demise of that Thunder Harasser running on the roof. Not optimum, to be honest, as it seems that the TR are really struggling right now to repush right onto the point. Too much infantry, too much PPA scythe here, really a mess in order to control. But we do have the air control back for the TR, 4 Mossies against a couple of scythes. Are the scythes PPA? I believe they are. Yes, they are. So definitely the Mossies have the upper hand here on the air. Yeah, there we go. But look at the base right now. That Air Force is a bit too late, and we have iOs looking forward to cap that base. 6 seconds remaining. Watch out for the gal drop. Might be too late though, because 3 minutes, 2 seconds. Yeah, a bit too late here. The gal drop was on point, unfortunately. Couple, I would say 2 to 3 seconds too late, unfortunately. So that would be 1 point for iOs, tying the score 1-1 here in this round. 24 minutes remaining here. And good thing is that by capping that point, we denied the fact that we could have had a pre-cap here, even though everything got managed with a good push on of infantry here onto the point. I'm running NC, so I can't quite see the composition of the platoon. It seems that there is at least 8 people in infantry on the TR side. We might have a bit more, but yeah, in general you want to have kind of 8 and maybe 6 people in infantry. And then the rest you want to have either air and vehicle guy. Solo harassers, combo harassers are really good. If you have a crew, like at least 2 crew of harassers, they can be a real pain in the ass for every vehicle coming in. A Valkyrie here, first time we are seeing a Valkyrie from the VS. I believe they what gun are they running? Yeah, the Pelter. Maybe there is a gentleman agreement between the team captains. There is no max yet, and they might have been banned by the team captains. Not quite sure. And yeah, no CAS 14 Valkyrie here would be a dream for the VS, a nightmare for the TR. TR looking to attack that point. They have 10 seconds to really push that point. We will see if there any kind of attempt of a back cap here on Genudyne. Not quite sure. Yes, we do have Makel here. There is a TR nearby Makel, so you have to pay attention. 1 medic is coming in. Makel is definitely a capable dude, but in 1v2 might not be enough. 1 medic versus 1 medic. Yes, we do have more people onto the point from iOs here. Backcapping attempt successful here for the VS. Switching the points a bit for their faction. We do have a Thunder because there is a lot of infantry coming in. Where is that Thunder? He's right there. Very, very sneaky Sandy here. A good setup already. And now that might be just a nightmare for the TR in order to really stop that aggressivity from the VS. Yeah, already in the triple stack building. Pretty much everyone is dead. We do have some medics, but the rest coming a bit too late. That's a brawl here onto the triple stack building. Colito in CQC looking to get some kills on the bolts. There we go. Get the double kill. Get the triple. Colito, please. That's basically a meme for my boy. And now this might be a nightmare for the TR. Harasser, PPA in the sky. We don't have that much Mossies. Maybe we have an Air Force coming in and regrouping on the Hondium base. So far, not really the case. And yeah, we are setting the base with... Oh, I'm inside the base. A bit too much inside. Come on. Oh. Okay. I'm too much inside the base. Point. And there we go. Look at Michael. Sneaky bitch here. With that squad beacon. Squad beacon, they are not really used to get like a very strong spawn option. That's a very fragile spawn, but efficient enough for the rest of the team to come back into on the previous base. 15 seconds timer, so you have to aim a bit. I would say that you have to redeploy 25 seconds before the actual end of the base on game design, but you have to take 1 or 2 people off that base, because now we have a good drop by the TR from the air. But look at that PPA mowing down the TR. We have a second wave here, a bit like the zombies in a tower defense coming back in for the second wave, but yeah, pretty much got annihilated by the VS here. 1 minute remaining. The Gal, huge investment by the TR. One is down. The second's looking to be down as well. Couple of drops back. We are not quite alive onto the point, unfortunately, for the TR. The VS is still in control. We have a beacon though for the TR. Res grenade coming. A bit of a waste here for the res grenade. Maybe got a couple of res here, but the most important fact is that we had a beacon. So one TR is still alive onto the point. 35 seconds remain, and yeah, it seems to be that VS are still in control. One harasser is trying to get inside the base. Unfortunately, it will not be enough for the TR, as he will be taken down by the VS by the thighs. The infantry pushing from the inside of the building, but it's really difficult. VS in a very defensive position here, right onto that balcony thingy, and it's just a nightmare to come back onto the point for the TR. And I believe that there is already a pre-cap attempt, but a early defense maybe from the TR. Yes, Michael is down. Michael is the one handling any pre-cap here. And yeah, that will be one back cap denied for the TR. But yes, we are looking to get the second point. Carlito, my man, is here and alive. And look at all that VS coming inside the base. Carlito looking for some angles here and there. EMP, conch grenades, double conch grenades. And yeah, that might be really difficult to push from there for the VS side. Maybe with some good bolt action here, taking down a couple of TR, but the pressure is here. They are weighted all inside the corridor. We might have a bit of a flank coming from that angle on the minimap. Yeah, there you go. Carlito with 1 kill, opening the possibilities here for the VS to push. There is no TR alive. 1 TR is, yeah, will be bolt by Carlito. 1 TK, double TK. That might be an harasser exploding inside the base, unfortunately for the harasser, as the VS looking to go onto the point and try to cap that point. Michael in the front line, leading the charge. Couple of TR back, contesting the point, but there is more VS than there is TR. And the reinforcements coming in. 1 TR has been left alive. Down to the pilot. We will have the kill. Big repush from the TR. That's the main entrance that the TR will take. And the VS knows it's the main entrance. Look at that. Look at that placement inside the building. couple of conks. That might be the way to go for the TR. C4 right into the middle. There is a couple of players here to C4, but no one to really push the button of the trigger. And that's still VS really much in control of that room. A bit of aggressivity here on the res. Konk's grenade might be the go. Here, Mako leading the charge, taking a couple of members. I feel like it was a double kill here for Mako. And there we have it. Strong performance right now from the VS. Oh, cheeky res. Mako still with the kills. Mako leading the charge, will be taken down. There is few TRs. So if the VS decided to push in one go, they should be able to rerun on those TR. But yet they decide to stay back, stay passive a bit, farm a bit. We do have a lot of kills here. Carlito, my man, leading the number of kills. As the TR just break through, not much resources left for the VS. They might have the infantry terminal. They're actually a battle right there for the vehicle for the infantry terminal, which will be act by Carlito, allowing the VS to take back some sweet grenade, some Konk's grenade, EMPs, some medkits to stay alive. We do need medkits. And we are back on the offensive. Carlito bolting onto that corridor, just a nightmare for anyone trying to repush a bit. Oh my god, they are getting mowed down. Right now, I do believe that everyone is inside the base. We do have a couple of libs and thighs landed, but right now a heavy focus is on defending or attacking that base. Very difficult here for the TR to try and repush. There is a couple of ways to go back inside the point right now, onto the infantry terminal or coming from the garage on that elevator thingy. But 30 seconds till cap. Pretty much everyone is inside those corridors. TR looking to push a bit. They were in that situation before. But, oh my god, look, that conk will be insane. Everyone is slowed down. Second conked. Not much aggressivity from the VS. There it is coming in. Couple of good res from the TR, allowing everyone to come back alive. But look at that positioning from the VS. Very well scattered around that room. Allowing basically a lot of crossfire from the TR trying to push in. A bit of a flank here will be watch, and we do have the final cap here on Quati Mountain Complex. 11 minutes remaining into the round. Has now VS looking to get their hands on the Quati arm station. Already Mako contesting the point, soon to be contesting the point. I believe that he was taking out. There is Sandy allowing everyone to come inside the base. Oh my god, every TR is not prepared for the bus that Makos brings along. And we do have a back cap on the Quati arm station. Really difficult to come and backup that home station. The travel time from the previous base is really long. You have to take that route, it is the most obvious run, and you have with some GSD Thunderers to come inside the point. Should have been defended, should have been some Thunderers right there blocking the entrance. Now we do have one Thunderer from the TR, allowing everyone to a bit of breathing room on the TR. Will be taking down, unfortunately. We are trying to rush from the SEU. I believe that we do have some elevators. Yes, we do have some elevators right at the back. So it is quite a safe route that for the TR to take. From the SEU, we can still take the route from the exterior, which seems to be the route of choice for the TR right now, in order to try and come back inside the main building. But they take refuge inside the SEU, which is suboptimum to have taken from the outside. You just take the elevator, they take the tunnels from inside the points. But right now it seems that all the Thunderers are getting cleared up, and we might have a hold from the TR on the VS attack. Yes, there is pretty much a hold. Both vehicle terminal will be destroyed. One might be repaired. No, it will get destroyed by the TR. Not safe enough to keep that thing alive. Will allow the VS to pull Thunderers and Thunderers and Thunderers inside the base and just flood the base of Thunderer. That's the way you will attack some home station. At least the boring ones, where you have one single point inside the main building, which are the most boring home station, because you are sitting inside the building for 6 minutes. And here it seems that the VS have chosen the hard path, but maybe the quickest one to take that home station, because you could still hack and hold the generators for a couple of minutes, wait for the generators to get destroyed, and yeah, right now they are just looking to get those Thunderers inside. Just keep them a bit alive, but they are just coming one by one. Very tricky to keep them alive. They're not really manned. They are Cobalt Thunderers, but not manned Thunderers, so the damage output from the Thunderers is basically null.
Please remember not to pull vehicles from bases that are not in play. That means you cannot pull from West Pass.
As we did had a small call from the referee, you are not allowed to pull. I believe that you are allowed to pull a vehicle from your warp gate. But yeah, here the TR are pretty much screwed, because to take harassers, anti-vehicle option, they have nowhere to, except for the warp gate, to take some vehicles. You have the air pad here, but that's all. Look at that. The air pad is getting farmed. Small beacons here in order to come back at a strange angle. VS still in control, well in control of that building here, as the SCU is accessible. Only a lonely infiltrator to contest. It is really a choice. Do you want to go for the SCU, or do you want to keep the point? And right now it seems that the VS decided to, alright, we're gonna commit a couple of guys to the SCU. But the defense is here. Big defense. from the TR right onto the SCU. And yeah, that might be the way VS will be capping that base, is by holding onto the point. Even though they just got... No, that was just someone contesting the point, yes, I believe. That 51. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good res grenade. Everyone mid HP. No more Sunderer or Harasser to really destroy you, but you are only mid HP. Look at all those VS getting those kills, farming onto the res. Good res grenade once again. You have to take it. You have to get the chance to take down a couple of VS, take down a couple of medics, make the VS use resources, use medkits in order to stay alive. Otherwise, that's just a nightmare. 2 minutes remaining till the base is capped. We do have an opening here on the left-hand side of that point. TR coming in strong here with a good wipe, but there is still a couple of infantry right onto the point. There is 2 infantry actually. One got taken down. That was the last medic, I believe, for the VS right onto the point, and that will be a defense. 4 minutes remaining. We do have some more GSD harasser coming in, GSD Sunderers even coming in back into the base. Will they hold long enough for the VS to come back right into the base? It seems that from the left hand side once again we do have a little bit of a push. Mako leading the charge once again. A medic denying the fact that someone is staying alive by killing him. Mako still here, will be taken down, unfortunately. Good res grenade from VS, you have to take it. Unfortunately, yes, might not be enough for the VS. They will need to allow to get more resources right onto the point in order to stay alive. More Sunderers with some repairs, with some blockade. Or you could just deploy Sunderer right into the base. Get from the SCU, because the SCU is still open, so that's an opening still. The SCU will close in approximately 1 minute. Right there, that door will close when the timer hit 3 minutes. The middle part.
Shield generator critical.
As we do overload the shield. Oh my god, that's Sunderer. You have the SCU still open. 40 seconds till the SCU is closed. Yes, the door is open. Everyone, guys, for the VS, it's time. Float the door and destroy those TR. Quick intel, he should have been more patient, I would say, not killing that TR. Now TR, yeah, he's pretty much strapped. SCU is critical. We are past the middle point of the cap, and yeah, the SCU is closed. SCU will be stabilized, but in the meantime, that was a bit of a mind game here, as the VS are coming back right onto the point. A bit of a struggle to pass through the shields here, but we're talking about cheese. There we go, you have some cheese, some harasser right onto the point. Still no max into this match. I believe that they were banned from the teams. So yeah, finally, final attempt for the VS. I believe they don't really have the time to cap that base, and the TR don't really have the time to fully roll back the timer of Quati Arm Station, and they don't have time to attack Quati Mountain Complex. I believe that it is 1 minute remaining, and unfortunately for the TR, we will not be playing a second round right after it, and the final score will be 3-1. iOs takes down PTSD.
Generator destroyed.
Final minutes, final seconds even. TR still well in control. Couple of VS still alive. Everyone still have the will to fight, which is a good point. A good mindset to have.
10 seconds left.
There we go.
6, 5, 4,
10 final
3,
seconds.
2, 1. Round end.
And there we go, that was it. Round ends.
iOS is in the lead with 3 points, and PTSD has 1.
And I do believe that the referee will say that we are not going to do a second round.